Alright, welcome back everybody. Alright, so on today's episode, we're going to go ahead and resume not long after we left off earlier today, actually. I wanted to bring you in now. It's day 48, so we didn't actually play the pre-horde night stuff. I wanted to show you this. This is so weird. I was heading back home through this desert, and I saw that these cacti had flowers on them. Then I noticed it was raining in the desert, which is such a rare occurrence. This must be a little in-game little thing that happens. Or maybe it's like a biome feature of this particular little slab of desert here, but I just thought it was neat that they added the flowers when it was raining in the desert. I thought that was pretty cool. But I figured I'd bring us in on the episode before the Horde Night, because so rarely do I show you my pre-Horde Night preparations. So that's what we'll do. If we have extra time, we'll work on the castle. But I'll do the pre-Horde prep tonight, and then we'll get ready and do Horde Night as well on this episode. Okay. So I'm just navigating my way back to home. Let me just show you that this some of this terrain was kind of the terrain that I hadn't been through before, so where is, there it is. So, I kind of figured also at some point we need to add more trap systems for the zombies for Horde Night. So that might be something we'll start thinking about. We haven't started with electricity really yet, and it might be kind of fun to start playing around with that. Oh, and I didn't bother going to the trader with these schematics. I probably should have, to be honest. Well, it's a wee bit far away now. And there's that one. Why don't we go to that one? Why don't we go to the other trader? Because I was worried, that that guy up north would not accept the same schematics over and over again. So let's go to the one down south instead. See if I can find him here. I think it's where those X's are. Well, kind of, more or less. Back in there. Okay. So if I stay on this path, it should get us there, and it should only take a couple hours in-game to stop by and get rid of all of these schematics that we have on us. Oh, there's an airdrop. Forgot about that. Is that the one that's been there? Or is that new? Yeah, it's been there. Oh, shit. Guess we better go check that out. Yeah, I damn near forgot about that. Okay. So the issue is going to be storing it somewhere, but we can get rid of the paper and the clay and the eggs and stuff. So let's see what we got. Okay. So what I will do, let's just get rid of some of these basic things. Okay, and then I will grab that for sure. Those are nice. The Coffin Attitude Challenge I probably don't need, so I'll just leave that behind. Okay, that should be fine. I mean, would I rather have 160 lumps of clay or just animal hides? I guess the animal hides. Okay. And then back down south we go. Oh, is that a cave? It's one of those caves, isn't it? I haven't marked it. But there's probably, yeah, a cave here. Okay, so should we check out the cave quick? Well, no. Why don't we check the cave back on our way back after we get rid of our stuff here. So, let me point myself in the right direction. Southeast. Almost due southeast. Alright. Was there another airdrop? Don't tell me I missed it. That is the weirdest thing. I don't even know how that got there. I must just be missing these airdrops. Okay, I kind of want that. Kind of want all these things. Get rid of my first aid bandages and take the first aid kits instead. Get rid of my that, and I'll take the schematic. Get rid of these 9 arrows. Take that receiver. Enforcer magazines, $500. You know, I just... Tell you what, we'll make a new steel pickaxe when we get back. Okay. Let's proceed to the traders now. We desperately need to sell all this stuff. It's really clogging us up here. We're gonna have a lot of caps though. We're getting really cold. Should really take off that poncho as soon as I practically can. I'm gonna go to the trader first, then I'll take off the poncho. 10 degrees. I might start taking damage here from the cold if I'm not careful. But once I get inside here, it should be a little bit warmer. I do like to drive right in. Okay. Alright, so let's quickly...
Howdy, survivor. Make yourself at home.
Sell some of this stuff. Keep those two. Okay. And that's pretty good for that. Sell that. Okay, and then what I will do is...
Great doing business with you.
Let's take
Come
off the
back and
poncho.
tell your friends.
And that'll help keep us a little bit warmer, or at least not as cold. It's amazing how sensitive this game is to temperature issues. I have lead on me. Could have doubled up that lead. Okay, my bad. And the brass. Okay, so let's let me have a meat stew. And a water.
We have great prices.
Oops. Okay, so let's finish selling these. Enforcer magazine. Okay, so he's not taking gas can schematic because I've oversold to him on that category. I'll sell that, and I'll sell that. Okay, so we've got quite a bit of money now. Does he have anything worth buying? Let's see here. Battery bank schematic. Do I have that?
Y'all come back now.
I don't know if there's any way to tell.
Take your time.
I don't remember having that. I might have it. I'll take the risk.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yep, I already have that. Okay. Oh, that sucks. I just lost, you know, a couple thousand. Few, you know, like 3,000 or 4,000 bucks on that deal. Okay. What else? What else has he got here? Pretty sure I have that one. Okay, that's a really good Magnum, pretty decent Magnum frame. Decent shotgun, SWAT helm, iron gloves, pretty good. A chainsaw, but I have better chainsaw back home. I might just take the money and run. Bookcase might be cool. Yeah, I'll buy the bookcase. Why not? I'll put it in the basement. So you can make a lot of this stuff, but it's kind of nice to just have it. I'll max out the gunpowder there. Might as well buy something. Okay. Not a whole lot here I'm seeing that I really want. Maybe a bunch of duct tape, but no, I really don't need it. Can always make it at home too. Nice goggles, cloth chest armors. Pretty cool, but I have better. Okay, I think that's gonna be about it. Okay, so back to that cave now. Okay, let's see if I can find it on the mini-map. I'm still getting pretty cold out here. Could have taken a minute to warm up in there, but I didn't. And I keep getting distracted by these birds' nests, which is probably not the right move. There's a lumberjack. Yeah, I probably should just get out of here. With my leg broken and dying of hypothermia, basically, I really should just move along. I really want to kill this guy, so there we go. Okay, we're facing approximately the right direction. I think it was this one, yeah, so let's head off this way. Looks like there might be a little bit of a cliff wall here. The road and whatnot. Okay, we're in a much warmer climate now, so that's good. We'll be okay now. Start warming up a little bit. Navigate these. Boy, this bike is not responding as well to my attempts to maneuver it. Could do some boulder chopping. No, I got rid of my pickaxe, so I can't really do that. Okay, well, well, we should be back to that cave area in just a second. Let's be right about here. Whoa! Oh! 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 Oh, man. That was a long drop, and, you know, I'm surprised I didn't do more damage to myself, but man. Oh, or the bike for that matter. Is the bike gonna get stuck down here? We may have to build a ramp or something. Okay, let's try to figure out a way out of here. Getting stuck here. Can I just... Alright, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to leave the bike up there, and now that we're here, we kind of arrived in much grander fashion than we anticipated. This is a super fortified cave structure. Of course, I destroyed my pickaxe, so... I don't even have the tools to make a basic axe. Let's see how long it takes me to open this with a stone axe here. At least it's a 400 level stone axe. It'll take a second, but hey Ronnie, you know, I have thought about trying Twitch. I hate Twitch, honestly. I know that it's convenient for people watching, but I hate the program. It's just, it doesn't allow you to save videos as easily. You have to like pay extra money or something to store your videos indefinitely. And also, there's another reason I hate Twitch too. I can't remember. There are some reasons. Can't remember the other reason though. You know, the truth is that I stream because I want to create content that, you know, mostly to remember myself playing these games and to have a good time and talk to other people and hang out. But Twitch is kind of like a live broadcast service. It is not so much used to store old content. And I think old content is just as good as new content, even though that's clearly not the case in many ways for a lot of people. So I prefer YouTube because it stores it indefinitely and people can find it and search it for all of time. And I like that. Okay, I should get all these potassium nitrite spikes. Unfortunately, I don't have a good pickaxe, so I can't really get as much of it as I like. Let's check the cement mixer. That. Leave the mushrooms. But I appreciate the question. It's a valid question. A lot of people do use Twitch. Wow, I've got pretty good makings of a pretty good rocket launcher here. Okay, so what I was gonna do, let me check and see how much I get from using a wood axe on this. I would get like 40 if I used a regular pickaxe. I got 12, so that's almost not even worth it. So I'm gonna move on. I'll save those for another day, maybe. Alright, well, let's head home and start preparing for Horde Night. We have about 24 hours, or a little bit more than that. I have no idea how to get out of this little ditch where the cave is here. Here we go. I'll have to use a repair kit on my mini bike at some point, probably. Good news is we're not too far from home. Whoa. I also still need to splint my injury there. We are really close to home. Really excited for Alpha 17's new vehicles too. Should be a lot of fun to play with. Okay, here's the little tree line. It's a foggy day, so I can't really see very far, but okay, let's slow down and weave into our porch. Perfect. Good landing. I usually have my hammer in this one. Oh, there. A wrench and a hammer. I'll leave the wrenches here. So I guess, is it the second one? Okay, I guess the second one I'm making my little temporary chest. Let's put all of our stuff away, then we'll start preparing for Horde Night. So I do have some extra schematics that we'll have to go sell at some point later when the traders calm down about getting too much of one item. Ronnie, they've announced several vehicles for Alpha 17. So the one that they're not going to release is the gyrocopter, which is the flying one, but they are going to release there's a bigger motorcycle and there's a truck that works on multiplayer for transporting multiple people at the same time. Let's put some of these decorations down. I think I can pick this. Can I pick this back up if I place it? Apparently not. What about that bookcase? Oh, I probably could use this for storage anyway. So let's get that rotated correctly here. There we go. I think it's upside down from how the game usually has it, but that's okay. And I can start storing my schematics and things in there. Well, it's not going to be good enough for schematics probably, but yeah, it's very minimal storage. But I could, maybe I'll store those quests in here. Yeah, we'll store the quests in here. Cool. Okay. And yeah, gun parts. So Magnum, much better grip there. And then rocket launcher. By the way, I have a Magnum. And it's got yellow, orange, orange, yellow. So I could easily improve that. Rocket launcher's gonna be in this one. Yeah, so we can probably go ahead and scrap this orange quality and the stock. Okay, so I can make a pretty darn good rocket launcher now. Basically these four. Should we go ahead and make it? Yeah, let's go ahead and make it. Okay. So we'll assemble that and put that in there, that in there, and that in there, and that's a pretty darn good rocket launcher. That's going to be high blue and certainly capable of improving further. So we'll put this in here. Now we have a rocket launcher. I might already have one. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, so down here, I guess I'll store the poncho in there. Mining helmet. Can always sell these, you know, they sell for pretty good money, so I guess I'll keep them. I won't scrap them. In some other playthroughs I would just kind of blithely scrap those, but really should just keep them. They sell for such nice profit. Got more feathers for arrows. Doing good on feathers there. And doing fine on ammo right in my inventory. Okay, I did get 3 fertilizer there, so that's cool. I got those beakers. I think I've been... I could put them in here, I guess. Plastic. Eggs. Jar. This goes in here. Okay, making some good money there. And then, probably put that pistol away. Probably should need to go sell the extra pistols. Like any pistol that's not purple, I should probably go sell. Some of these have bullets in them, you know, because I tend to use them, but doing okay on bullets. All right, let me do this. Maybe I'll hang on to those instead of those bandages for now. At least until we get through Horde Night. How's this doing? I'll turn that back on. How are our fertilizers doing? Those are still cooking, wow. Alright, let's go ahead and empty out the rest of the mini bike. It's always nice coming home and sorting out my stuff because I feel so accomplished, you know? Okay, nothing, not a whole lot else here. Let's just do that, and then we'll refuel, and oops, fuck. I punched my thing. Yeah, it needs to be repaired too, so I really should think about grabbing a repair kit at some point and using it. I'll just put that in there. Okay. So let me run down and just dump this stuff off real quick. Might grab some extra wood if I have it laying around, because I'm going to want to build up my spike base. Basically, the spikes around my tower for holding off the horde are in need of bolstering. That's going to be one of the main things I do before night. Doing pretty good on meat there. I could make some more meat stew at some point. the materials in here. Okay, and then the gas pearls go in there. Okay, do I have extra wood? No. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Go ahead and turn that off. Let me check on my little farm over here, see how it's coming along. I doubt it's quite ready to harvest, but oh wow, actually it is. Well, that worked out swimmingly. I want to at least get the hops replanted. I'm not going to do the whole field because I don't need to, but I want to get these hops going because I want to start making beer. So we just doubled our hops, so I need 12 hop seeds. I need a recipe. Fuck. What does that look like? I need this. I need tasting and brewing. I'm not going to cheat it in, but that's what I need right there. So that's only at the traders, is my understanding. So I'm going to have to just store the hops for now, sadly. I thought I read about that somewhere, and I didn't realize that's where I had the hop seed, so I figured I could just grow it and work it out, but I guess not. Okay. Well, when we go back to the trader, which we're going to have to soon with all these schematics and all these extra guns and shit, we'll have to, oh, yeah, thanks, Ronnie, for reminding me I need a splint. Appreciate the reminder there. I always forget about that sort of thing. Of course, I should easily be able to tell since I'm hobbling around like an idiot, but... Okay, Okay, so for Horde Night, let's take a minute. Got our hammer. Most of these spikes are just fine. The last few times the Horde has come from the exact same place, which is this way. Although I think maybe last time it was a little different. Kind of more up from here. But let's start out by repairing what we've got and assessing where we need some more assistance. Okay, so those all look good. Okay. So those are all pretty repaired. This whole side looks pretty good. Yep, I don't see any real damage over here at all, so I think this side's just fine. Okay, there's some damage. I do that all the time, by the way. I mean, it's the nature of walking between these closely placed spike walls. That one I can't repair for some reason. It's like stuck in the ground or something. But I'll repair the others. Okay. Okay, so we did get a little bit of incoming damage from this direction, but it looked more like maybe a horde, like just a wandering roaming horde, rather than an actual Blood Moon horde. So I think I'm gonna be okay. I don't really, maybe not shore that side up too much. I'll be okay. One area that did take a hit were these little towers, the basin around my towers, which you can see here. So I do want to repair those. Get those bolstered up again. Probably need a little bit of barbed wire fence, a bunch of spikes. So let's go ahead and start making those before we forget. So let's just do 100 of these, which takes about 2,000 wood, yeah. And then barbed wire. I'll do about 20 of these. Okay, that should be a pretty good amount. I'm going to finish repairing. Actually, I think I want to do the barbed wire fence first. And then I'll finish the rest of these after that. Okay. Okay, so let's get this back into place where they were. So that's all good there. I feel like there's probably one there. These are more about slowing the zombies down, giving them slight leg injuries. They're not so much about killing the zombies. Okay, I definitely want to fix this one up here. Okay. And let's repair this here. Come on. Okay. That's one way to do it. Just take it out and build a new one. I couldn't get the hitbox, so that'll work. Okay, so those are all repaired now. And then I can put spikes around that layer. Ronnie, thanks for keeping your eyes out for me. I appreciate that. Okay, we'll get these in here. Perfect. Now, I think what I'll do is I will go work on this side over here maybe a little bit, because that's usually where I'm finding most of the zombies attacking from. I think I could put maybe a couple more of these. No, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. I think what I might try to do is put a wall of these in front of this first spike layer. So it goes barbed wire, spike, basically. I think I can squeeze these in right about here would be good. And that gives me a little time to target some of the tougher zombies with arrows before they get too close. And I gotta figure out what weapon I'm gonna use for the night. Maybe I should have some fun with that Magnum. I have about 79 bullets, as I recall, with it. We should be getting cop zombies any night now. Or some of the tougher zombies, you know, because we're getting high enough level that we're going to start to see that. Make about 5 more of those. And I'll put those over here, but in the meantime I'll do another row of spikes. Watch the zombies will attack from the complete opposite direction. I'm okay with that, but be inconsistent with their behavior up until now. Okay. It's almost nighttime on the day before, the penultimate day here. So I do want to be cognizant of that. Come on, there we go. That we might run into like a random nighttime horde or something, a wandering horde. Probably pretty good for those. Maybe I'll put a few more out in the field here in front of this whole contraption. Sometimes I like to put these rows, these like staggered rows like this. That way, you know, the zombies have to be pretty sophisticated to work their way around it. But I can, because I'm a human, and I can calculate that. And apparently their pathing sucks. Looking forward to the new alpha. Okay, Ronnie, so I would do the rocket launcher, but I have 3 rockets, so I don't think that's going to work. But I will be at some point once I start making rocket ammo. I will play around with that. I've played around with it before in the game. And it's really not that good of a weapon, to be completely honest. it's hard to use. It's inaccurate. It's extremely destructive in ways that are unanticipated and potentially bad for you as the player. And it is very expensive and hard to get ammo. And you know, it's really just not a good weapon. It doesn't do as much damage as you'd think it would on the one hand, and yet it does more damage to structures than you might anticipate. So I mean, it's just not a good weapon all around. Okay, let's get these barbed wires in. And I think this side will be basically finished. What I could start thinking about are electric traps. Or, yeah, like trap block, you know, traps. Like more sophisticated traps that require electronic knowledge. Like we could try a blade trap, and we could start like building that tonight. Let me go put him out. Okay, so I really don't feel like I need more wood. We've got plenty. Those maples coming in behind, though. Oh, I need to make a new pickaxe. That's one thing I should do right away. Rocks it is, huh? Can you throw rocks? Oh yeah, you can throw rocks. I always forget about that. Just like you can throw snowballs. It'd be an interesting challenge. Use rocks for one night for the horde. So I'm just extending this line of maples and getting just a little bit more wood. It's a fun little thing to do. Alright. That's what I'll do with the rest of them, is I'll bring them down here. No, it's not growing for some reason. Not sure what the issue is. I love how when it turns to nighttime, I don't even worry about it anymore. You know, once you get your character built up to a certain level, you get enough armor, you're not quite as panicked at nighttime as you were early in the game, you know? In fact, horde nights don't even scare me that much anymore. Let's extend these here. Oh, there's a deer. I think I intentionally spaced these one farther than the minimum. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, hi. With a broken leg, this is not good. Not good. Okay, I'm gonna die. Definitely gonna die here. Yep, with my leg, and my stamina was depleted from that tree, I think. Okay, well that sucked. That was embarrassing. That's the first time I've died in a while. Sorry to get off the screen there. Okay. Well, at least, I love how I was, like, just talking up how much I don't care about zombies at nighttime anymore, and then, of course, they must have heard me and decided to prove me wrong, so. That sucks, though. I lost 11 wellness. Here we are down here, and I don't even have my headlight, so I can't even see that well. Okay, well, at least my leg is fixed now. Let's see if I can get back to my stuff. Actually, let me grab material to make that pickaxe before I forget. Okay, so we'll just go here. I'll just craft that. Hold on one second. Before I craft it, let me just see if I am... How am I doing on toolsmithing here? Oops. Can I add one more of that? Sure. Cool. Okay, so now I will make the axe. Okay, and then I'll put this stuff away. Go ahead and start some steel going in there, because I could use more. Well, Ronnie, I did, but, you know, I think it was the right move, because I was gonna die. There was not a whole lot I could do. I, tried running away, my stamina was mostly gone, my leg was splinted, and I just couldn't get the distance with them running, so figured I was gonna die, and I was right. Okay. So we do have some stragglers from that horde, it looks to be. I think what I'll do is I'll lure them into the spikes. Alright. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Kind of hard to differentiate without the headlight. Alright, I'll let them be. They're both on the ground now. They might die or they might just keep crawling. Who knows? Who cares? Alright, you, I will... Oh, there's my bag. Okay. Well, I got your attention somehow. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. It's always good when you can outbox a zombie. I wouldn't do this with a Big Mama or something, but these guys will probably be okay. Oh, one of them made it. Surprised they're not bleeding out. I know they do take bleeding damage. I don't know how those mechanics work so well though. Oh, shit. Okay, well. Guess I'll do this one. Okay, there we go. I don't know how well you can really see it. I know it's kind of dark, and I will get my light back here in just a second. So I had to deal with these guys, of course, before it got out of control. Nice boots. Okay, now we're talking. Where the hell is my bag? No, seriously, where's my backpack? Well, some nice ammo there, but still, where... Did I let... This happened once before, where I was like right on top of my bag, and then it like glitched out. Okay, so if I lost my stuff, I'd be pissed. Well, I think I was right about here when I died. Right? Right up in here somewhere, right by these trees. And I don't see my bag. Well, that'll create a whole new dynamic for prepping for Horde Night if I don't have my bag. I may have to create new stuff. I don't think if I had anything particularly valuable on me. I certainly did have those good night vision goggles. But, and I wouldn't really consider it cheating to like restore my stuff to the best of my memory. Because I didn't do anything to lose it. It should be in a backpack sitting over here somewhere. Did it like fall through the world maybe or something? I mean, this is really... Yeah, I was on the road and I'm looking around for it. Tire. Garbage. Yeah, this really pisses me off. Is this it? No, it's a stone. This guy's a somewhat tough zombie to fight. Probably not prudent, but I'm kind of pissed off, so took it out on him. Yeah, I mean, I would have seen it on the road by now. It appears to be gone. Yeah, I mean, that's just one thing that the game I've seen happen before. I think it happened early on in this LP. It's not like Minecraft where there's a time limit you have to get it. It'll stay there indefinitely. It should. But I've looked all throughout the road and I'm not seeing it. So, I think what I'm going to do... It's kind of a good excuse to make new tools anyway, because my old tools were getting kind of questionable. And make some armor as well. Let me, tell you what though, I am going to cheat 2 items in because it's completely unfair, and I didn't do anything wrong. So I'm going to cheat my mining helmet back in, and I had a really good mining helmet. It kind of randomly assigns the value. Mining. I'm going to get a purple one. Okay, that's fine. And I'm going to get really good night vision goggles, because those will take me forever to find again. Otherwise, I'm just going to make new stuff, I guess. I think that's fair. I think that's more than fair. Okay, now I have the light. So I guess I'll use the light just to one more time go over the road. Oh, there it is. Ah, it's worried for nothing. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened there. I guess it was just too dark, so I will take that. I have to scrap... I have to get rid of that. And then I'll wear all this. Thank God I found that. I was so upset. I will wear that. I will get rid of those. I thought I had a better one of those. Okay. Okay, so that is good news. That is good news. Just do a little inventory management here. Okay. And rocks can go there. Okay. We are back. Oh, I had this. Okay, those are the 2 I'm throwing away. Okay. Okay, we're back to the same condition we were at before. But now we have our stuff back. I did plant that. Okay. So, little moment of concern there. Maybe it's because I like touched it. I don't know why there's sod here, or like dirt there. Maybe it's because I like touched it, and then it just like thought I found it, so it just disappeared off the minimap. Maybe that's what's going on. That's good to know though. I thought it like fell through the world or glitched out or something. This game does have a decent amount of glitches, like that sometimes. A little lawn mowing here. Probably should put some more torches up, shouldn't I? I should surround my spikes with torches, is what I should do. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm leaving these bird nests for some reason. I like have this idea that they replenish. They probably don't. Okay. So, And now that we have survived that drama, let's go get our pickaxe. For one thing. Let's see how this is doing. Doing fine. Actually, that'll burn all the way through. Probably. If, you know what I should do is I should start doing other types of things in there. Let's just take the brass and get that going. Do 1,000 brass for now. Okay. We've got some ammo. Put this away. I think I might do the hunting rifle. Or maybe the sniper rifle even. The sniper rifle is a lot of fun. Money away. Got yet another purple pistol. And more clothes. Okay. Duct tape. Alright, let's grab our pickaxe. Nice. That's a good quality pickaxe. Okay, and then how's this doing? Turn that off, I guess. Okay, so we got our fertilizer there. Again, we're going 15 times 6, which is 90. I think it's 15, right? No, we decided it was more. So I've got 93 there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Is it 19 or 20? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So I got 19 and I got 21. I'm just not... What do you mean, Ronnie? I had personal integrity. I threw this stuff away once I found my old stuff. I thought the game was cheating me out of my stuff, and that's the only reason I spawned it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so 20 times 6 is 120, right? Yeah. So I need 27 more. Okay, I can do 30 there. I don't think I have any more human turds, do I? So I'll have to do the rotten flesh method for most of this. I can go up and go get more rotten flesh too. I can only do 14, but I'll start that at least. Let's go get some more rotten flesh from those zombies up there. In fact, let's grab our hunting knife. Where did I put it? In here? Yes. Alright. Well, Ronnie, so, like, what's the point of playing, if you're gonna just, shoot everything in? I mean, it can be kind of fun to mindlessly shoot zombies with unlimited ammo with an AK-47, but I think that there's more fun to it if you, like, earn your stuff, so I do like to try to keep it on the up and up as much as I can. Okay, so that one's that. Oh, we got our friend the Screamer here. She might see me. Did she die? Yeah, she's dead. She died without screaming. How lovely. I could be wrong. She might have screamed. Actually, it looks like she did. Well, in theory, these people will start coming over here. Alright, whatever. I'll just let them do their thing up there for a while. Let's get this. Good bones for glue, too. Love making glue out of dead zombies. It's just a great concept. Okay. I knew I was going to do that. Okay, but I do need the rotten flesh, so I'm going to go ahead and take their rotten flesh there, and we'll repair these. That caused the damage to that one, I think. Should have plenty of wood, so let's go find where that fat tourist guy was up here. Okay. So that's good there. Got so many spikes, I just feel so safe in this area. If I had been here when that horde attacked, I would have been just fine. Let me go with some more spikes. I need to fill this middle section in. Do about 30 more of these. Alright, and then I need to repair that. I'm gonna have to go inside, I think, to get that one. But let me just put a few spikes here. Okay, that should be good. And then... yeah, we're still making those, okay. I think to get over there I have to go over here. It's my one and only path in. The zombies don't seem to be able to figure it out, so... oops, I'm on that. Okay. Did I not damage the trap? Huh. Okay. Whatever. Okay, that really hurt. Ow. Okay. And I don't think I damaged it either, so... okay, that one was damaged. If I wanted to, if I had cobble, I'd go repair these, but they're doing okay. They're not like in danger of being destroyed completely. Okay, this is the one I wanted to repair here. Oops. Come on, get onto the ledge there. Okay. There we go. Looks good otherwise. Yep, most of these look fine. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. That one hurt. Okay, and I'm bleeding. That's nice. I tried to jump and then I just ended up walking. I don't know what I think I pressed the button too late after I fell off the ledge or something. Alright, let's go over here. Okay, barely got through that one. Okay. So, let me just sprinkle ooh, there's that. Okay, let me just sprinkle a few more of these spikes around. And then I'll consider myself prepared for Horde Night. We can go get, like, dismantle some cars or something. Or we can start working on electronic stuff, I don't know. Just gonna sprinkle this area with these. These come in handy, like, just for, like, wandering hordes and stuff. These just random spikes up in the middle of nowhere. Catch quite a few zombies, and it's just nice to have a little bit of, you know, maybe a screamer walks over it or something. It's kind of nice. I think if Alpha 17 doesn't come out really soon, I think I'm probably going to play a modded walkthrough of some sort of this at some point. But I'm going to build my castle on this one first, so don't worry. For those waiting to experience that, that's going to happen. That's starting to happen, actually. Let me show you. If you missed the let me just check what this is. That is iron. Some of these little things have potassium nitrate in them. That one's iron too. Iron. So I'm just checking to see if there's any potassium nitrate. There, see that one right there. So that's a sign. I'm gonna dig it 3 deep if I know it's something good. Heard possibly a screamer. Anyway, here's my farm from the top side. Very nice. Very hard for the zombies to penetrate that. And then the foundations of my castle are right up here. I really need some more clay, by the way. I used up almost all my clay making that last batch of steel. So this is going to be the keep, I've decided. And we'll build walls out from there. But that's where the castle is going to be, so that's what I'm working on there. Okay, so let me just grab some clay real quick. Alright. Uh-oh. It's a Horde Night dog. One good shot from this sledge should get him. There we go. And he probably will have a little bit of flesh on him too. Usually there's more than one dog where that came from, so I keep my ears peeled for another dog attack. Usually there's like 5 or 6 of them at this point in the game. It is night 49. I can't remember if that's a bad Horde Night. I think there are certain Horde Nights that tend to be worse than others, so probably want to be cognizant of that as well. Okay. That's pretty good for clay. Let's go ahead and head back. Let me grab that. Oh, that's untouched. Get this out of here. Okay, is that untouched? Wow. Okay. Anyway, enough about that. Let's put our stuff back in here. Probably turn off the forge as well. It's probably over cooking stuff right now. Yeah, we got our that's all done. Maybe I should keep it going, and then I can put the clay in there. Okay, but that's done, so that's good. So let's put this away. And then we did get 28. I only got 28 rotten flesh. Jesus. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. Oh, we'll keep working on it, I guess, over time. Okay, so that's pretty good on the steel. I'll probably need some more iron, to be honest. And hide. Bone. Should I make some glue? I haven't really done a whole lot of glue making in this game before. Large murky water, okay. Snow. Let me max out the bottle of murky water. Okay, so I'm letting that go. Put the tallow, or the animal fat away. Decent amount of that. Okay, I put that in here as well. Cotton here. Oops. Yeah, that one, and then I'll put the shades down here. Okay. So as I get the bottled murky water from the snow and the glass jars here, then I can make the glue. I can do that, or I can just do it here for 1 bone apiece. So I'm going to do it up here, obviously, but I need my fuel for that. Actually, let me just make a bunch of frames. Let's do like 30. Okay, so I'm going to put a few of those in there and continue the bottled murky water production. And then I'll put the rest in here. And we'll start making some glue, which is pretty cool. Okay, so that's something, if you guys at home want to make glue, that's how you do it. Okay, so let's talk about a steel blade trap. I might need to get stuff from the trader. Oh, it's just blade trap. It's not steel blade trap. Okay. So I need mechanical and electrical parts. Got plenty of those, and a forged steel, and a forged iron. Okay, so let's grab that. Okay. So let's go ahead and go ahead and craft that. It's gonna take 2 minutes. And then I think I need a battery bank, probably. I think I have one, actually. A generator bank. How do I do a battery? So electric components and plastic. Okay, let's do that. Okay, and so we'll add that to this. And generator. I do have one, but it's not very good. So let's make one of those. I wonder what quality these are going to come out as. And let's put these all back. And our materials here, go back. And I guess I'll put this away. These feathers in here. Okay, we're in good shape. Snowballs can go in here. I could do snowballs for the horde. How about that? Ronnie, that's an interesting question. So you're asking if I would, in real life, be better at surviving a primitive post-apocalyptic world because I play this game. The answer is absolutely not. Like, I think I'd be okay anyway, just because I was, like, kind of outdoorsy when I was a kid. But this game absolutely does not teach me anything about survival. Other than maybe you can make glue out of bones or something. I don't even know. I don't think I would. I think I'd just use tree sap. Okay. So, let's see how we're doing here. Okay, we got the trap blade. I'm not sure if we're gonna have time to set this up, but it would be kind of cool to do that. Is there a switch? Yeah. Okay. Mechanical and electrical forged iron. Why can't I do this one? Alright, there's a recipe for a switch? Wow. Okay. I think what I need to do... Oh, is it... Maybe it's one of these. It's probably... Oh, I was going to say science, but it's right here. Boom. Could do some of that trigger plate stuff. That's cool. Okay. So let's try this again. So that's going to be a manual operating trap that I'm making, basically. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull the journal. Wire tool. I'm just reading through some of this, so I know how to do what I need to do once I get up there. So that's interesting. Basically, the wiring tool is going to give me a lot of information about what I'm doing. And then, let's see here. Yeah, that's pretty much all I'm seeing on the topic of electricity. So interesting. They need to flesh that system out better, the journal system. Okay, so I think with all of that, and then I think I need some gas, basically. I'll put this in here. And we'll get this, and that looks to be done, so I'll turn that off. And we'll get more glue going, I guess. Yep, we'll just keep that going. It'll take 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so I just take a bunch of this out. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, the rest of it in here for storage. And then that, I guess I'll just leave going. It's only got 2 more frames left, that's fine. Okay, so let me put this away. Wrong one. Let me put, and the rest of those bones can go away as well. And the dirt can go away for now. The mechanical and electrical parts can go away. Okay. And do I need just iron for that? Well, let me grab the wire tool. Okay, so let's see if we can get something going, and a couple gas. Let's just get a barrel of gas. Let's get this spotlight too, this trash bin spotlight. Okay, I guess they don't have qualities. That's fine. Got the speaker. That's cool. Okay. Oh, you know what I was going to do that I forgot about? Just make some torches real quick. Okay, so I'll max those out there. Put the cloth back. And we're good. Okay, that's going fine. Just making glue. We're good. Yes. So, we are just hours away from our Horde night, I think. I'm still deciding on what gun. Might use the sniper rifle. I think it'd be fun. Haven't used that yet. Used the shotgun last time, as I recall. Alright, where do we want to set this trap up? I may have to dig a little wire path for the trap, to be honest. Keep getting random zombies out here. It reminds me of that episode. There was an episode of The Walking Dead relatively early in the series where they're at a prison and they had wood spikes out, and every morning they'd have to go clean the zombies off the wood spikes. Okay, so what if I just did right here on the road? Can I just... This is kind of new for me. I haven't really used these a lot. Okay. I can walk right up to this when it's not on and it won't damage me. Okay. I was like testing it out, kind of, you know. Let me just grab these rotten flesh over here. Suddenly rotten flesh has become a useful thing for me. Usually I hate it. Like, I usually don't really keep it or use it. But in this, I really need it because I need more fertilizer to get my fields fertilized. After the Horde night, I'm going to go to the trader, see if they have that hops book. You know, I was thinking that what I probably needed to do at some point was get, what is it, secret stash? Yeah, this one here. I've only got 1 level and I need quite a few more skill points. So probably after Horde night, I'll have the skill points though. Okay, so if I do that, can I also just stick this out here? What if I just put it right about here? Okay, and then I want to run cords up to my tower. Can I do that? This may be a little bit tricky. So let's go up to the tower and put the battery bank and all that jazz down there. Do I need like a conduit? Is there such a thing? Connector? I guess we'll figure it out. I really should just watch a tutorial on electricity because I haven't worked with it as much as I should to actually have a chance of making this work well. A little damage to the house here. Okay, and there's a sleeper in my house. That's nice. And we'll get his rotten flesh. But then we will go over here and see if we can get this electricity stuff working. Boy, these killing fields look great. Especially this side. That looks great. This side is a little bit less, but it's still pretty good. It'll still stop almost everything. Okay, so what I was thinking is maybe if I just go down here, almost just put it out here, but I hate to put it in an area where zombies could get to it. But I can easily make more, so it's not a huge deal. Okay, so what I was thinking is generator bank, maybe right about here. Oh, I need a motor and fuel. I got the fuel, I just need the motor. And I could get multiple motors to generate more electricity. But I was thinking then a battery bank right next to it so I can store energy. I need batteries for that one, obviously. And then I think I just wire it right over there, don't I? Oh, dogs are coming in. Okay. And the switch is really what I would like, so I would like to maybe put this up here. Airdrop right close to home. Well, somewhat. I can easily go get that. Okay, so the question is, can I do the wire tool? And that to that. Okay, that one's good. This one up to that one. That one's good. And then this is the tough one. I go from here all the way over to there. And I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't even know if I can get over there realistically. Well, remember that I want to go all over there. Do I still have the wire? I do still have the wire. Okay, good. Okay, well, let's see what happens. I guess I'll just walk over there. I think it cut off. I might have to build a little scrap framework to make this happen. I think we're just gonna have to kind of agree to do this after Horde Night. I just don't have enough know-how to make that lengthy connection happen. I could do something a little simpler and experiment, but I'll do it after Horde Night. Let's go get that airdrop. All those dead zombies. I might want to grab that rotten flesh on the way back. Get some more fertilizer going. Definitely want to go get those dog bodies too. Those won't stay there forever. Okay, it should be just right down here somewhere. There it is. Alright, let's head back immediately. Let's go get those dog bodies. Maybe I grab the zombie bodies as well. Excited for Horde Night. Horde Night should be fun this time. Hoping for a good, strong, aggressive horde. Lots of dead zombies at the end. I will say that it's getting easier and easier to prepare for Horde Night because I'm having to do less, I'm having to repair less, I'm having to do less new things. So I think that's kind of typical of the later in the game when you get your skills way up. You have a lot of resources, it's pretty easy to, like once you get a chainsaw, making spikes is nothing. Oh, I'm getting hungry and thirsty. Eat that. Drink some of this. Okay, we'll get that. Got plenty of rotten flesh from these corpses, but I guess the thing to keep in mind about the rotten flesh is that even though you think you have a lot of it, the truth is that you need 10 per fertilizer, and that's a lot. So no, that's my spotlight. So I need to connect that over here. I might have to build a little tower for the electricity to work. Okay, let's get this dog. Okay, I'll get that repaired. Let's go take care of him. Okay, and then I will... I think there might have been another dog that was dispatched over here somewhere. Get these repaired. Maybe these didn't. Okay. I was just seeing if I had any other spikes. If I used them all up. Oops. Guess I'll put this yucca. Put this down. Alright. And I guess I could go make some flagstone and work on my castle a little bit. Ooh, shit. I always do that. One thing I was going to clean up a little bit. I've been using these little cave signals to let myself know about these little deposits over here. And that's okay, but I really would like a better system, so I might want to remove those at some point. Okay. So let's go put all this stuff away. Let's grab our cobble / flagstone. I'll go ahead and grab my gun now too, just in case we need to run up there. Yeah, let's put this in here. So I guess, given the ease of making that glue just now, I really feel like, actually, I'm gonna upgrade this. I really feel like I don't need to ever really retain duct tape again if I see it out in the field. So place that there, and then the receiver's better, so all the rest is better. Go ahead and throw a flashlight on there if I wanted to. But yeah, that's a decent sniper rifle. Let me grab our ammo for that. And I will grab a flashlight. Might as well start putting these on guns rather than letting them just sit there. Use this one. Okay. And then schematics can go in here. A lot of doubles. Okay, so that's that. I guess I often like to have a splint on me for Horde Night. Should we make some first aid kits? It's pretty easy to do. Blood bag, grain alcohol is the real trick there. So let's so the best way to do it, I guess, just grab some corn. I'll do that much, so I'll make this all into cornmeal. And then let me grab bottles of water. Probably need to make some more jars. Grab half those frames. Grain alcohol is what I'm going for here. I have to wait for that cornmeal. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get this going again, and then I will make some jars here. I usually just try to max the jar, almost max them out, really. Oh, that's actually a limitation based on the glass. That's fine, though. Well, let's just do 100. That's fine. Okay, so while that's going, those are coming along nicely, and I will go ahead and wait for that to get to 24. We'll make some grain alcohol. In the meantime, I do need some cloth for bandages. Go ahead and make all those into bandages. Why not? I'll have the room for them. Okay, so I'm making the jars there, and then we'll do the grain alcohol at this point. And then first aid. Yep, and then duct tape is the other part of that. So what I will do is I'll grab this glue that we made earlier, and that's great. And then I will also, I do have plenty of duct tape, but just in case, let me just grab that. Grab some more of this cloth, and what we will do is make some duct tape. Actually, no, I don't really need to. Wow, that's a lot of bandages, though. I'm not going to have room for it all. Okay, so, I guess what I need to do is start storing some of these bandages. I probably overdid it on the bandages. Let me just stop that. Okay, and so I guess I'll just pop a few of these back in here. I'll go ahead and put the treasure map down in the bookcase. And then I will keep the rest for now. How long is this going to take? A little while. Okay, and then the blood draw kit, so... blood kit. Can I not make a blood draw kit? I thought I could make a blood draw kit. Maybe I have to use it in here. I guess I can't. Do I have one? I do not. That is insane. I thought I could make that. Okay, well, I guess can't make our bandages. Alright, that sucks. Our first aid kits. So I'll just put all these bandages away for now. That's a lot of bandages. I could have sworn I could make the blood draw kit, you know, the thing where you get the blood bags. So I could do one of these, I guess. Okay. So put that away for now as well, and the wire tool. I'll keep the splint on me. I've got that. I'll put these away here. And I just need one duct tape. And one grain alcohol. Love that duct tape is a component of a first aid kit. Okay, so that's pretty good there. And then I need the chemistry bench for that. Oh, fuel, okay, right. Pretty quick recipe at least. Okay, so that's good. A good exploration of that topic that sometimes you can forget about. I can't believe I don't have grain alcohol before that. Okay. Alright, so, sorry about the delay there, but we are back on track now for Horde Night. So let's go and get our flagstone cobblestone going. So we do have a ton of cobble. A little bit of flagstone there. Let's grab some clay and some rocks and make more cobble, because we're going to need it. Actually, let's do the flagstone first. So I'm just going to max out that, and then I'm going to do the rest in cobble. These recipes will probably go on well past Horde Night, so I'll just let them go. How are we doing here? Doing okay. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're getting more clay going in here. We do have our 100 glass jars, so that's good. Can make some water at some point if we need to. And that is off. Okay, so it's gonna go for 24 minutes. I don't think I got enough material in there for it to go that long, but if I put some more iron in, it's worth it probably. So let's get that going. Okay. I'll leave that sealed. Do not want the zombies in there at all. Possible. Every time I come up, you know, I kind of worry about the possibility of zombies, especially screamers. Keep seeing damage to my, so there's another dog. Okay, so in the meantime, I guess what we can go do is work on the castle here in just a second. Let me just do one more perimeter sweep of the area, and then we'll go work on the castle for a few hours, and then we'll go get up on the tower. Oh, the torches. Yes. Forgot about that. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of do a perimeter. 1, 2, 3. These are all on the outside. 4, 5, 6. How about? And then this one can kind of go in here a little bit. 7. 3 more. 8. Hearing zombies breaking through somewhere. And this is the last one here, so put this one right about there. Okay. So that's pretty good. I could use one more, I guess, right there. Shit, okay. I wonder where the zombies were breaking my spike. They must have been over here. Maybe one of them will have a piece of clothing I can scrap. We may not get to the castle much, if at all. Where were those guys hitting my spikes? I could hear them. I'm sure you could too. Must have been up north. Or up east, I should say. Okay. Yeah, it must be up here. Yep, right there. Let me grab my hunting knife again. Okay, no luck on the cloth, which I need for that extra torch. So I guess I'll have to come back and get cloth from underneath. Unless there's another body laying around here somewhere. There is. Nope. I'm not lucky enough there. Oh, what the hell am I thinking? I'll just grab cotton. Duh. There's so much of it around. I'll need 4 plants total. 1, 2. 3, 4. Okay, I have to stop these. But recipe... and recipe torch. Could do 2 more torches. Probably do 3 if I really wanted to. There we go. I got the 3rd one there. I guess what I'll do, and it is getting late, so I'm probably going to have to not work on the castle, but let's keep doing the flagstone. And then the cobble, keep those going. The only, these are not expensive things to make, they're just time consuming to make, so if you're passively doing it while you're not concentrating on other things, it's probably pretty good. Good situation to be in. Okay, so let's throw 1 more torch in the middle here. Next to what's going to be our trash can light. And let's just kind of throw 1 down below. I do have 1 on each side, theoretically. The interior. Maybe I put 1 here. Yeah, that's good. It'll be interesting to see if the zombies interact with that. If that, like, slows them down getting to the spike or whatever. Alright. Well, it is about that time to head up to the old tower. This should be fun. I do have 3 hours to go. I guess I'll go place a few flagstone blocks. That way I can't say I didn't work on the castle this episode. Lawn mowing as well, always good. Okay, there's all that. And we'll just kind of throw this layer down too. Maybe I can get a nice flat platform before I go over. I think I can. I think I have the time. Pretty mundane, actually, the way that I've been building this this castle. But it's kind of similar to how I've done it in other survival games as well, so probably okay. I think it's probably pretty realistic, because I think a lot of medieval builders would have built a platform, frankly, out of stone before they built walls. Before they built the walls up, you know. I guess in my mind I do have a question about whether I will want to make these walls single thickness or double thickness at some point. I mean, I might want to do double thickness at some point, but by the way, I think I mentioned this before, but for those who had been following my Medieval Engineers series, my server got, oops, shit. My server got, well, it's still going, but my claim block died because I didn't pay my taxes, which was my own fault. It's kind of stupid, but I just lost interest, I guess, so that series is over. Ow. Wow, it's getting late already. In real life, I mean, it's 10 something in real life. Okay. So, you know, I can kind of do this if I want. So I think I put my entrance here, yeah, so I could, might as well just kind of do this. Get 1 layer. Oops. No, I'm going to have to delete that one later. But we'll get one little layer of wall here, and actually it would make a little bit of a secure place to go for a zombie attack. They probably wouldn't have a good time getting over this initial wall. Like if I'm down here, can I get up there? Nope. Up there I can, but not before. How many, how far back does it go? So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 is the middle. That's right where I'm standing. Right where I'm standing. This is the middle. That's the middle block. Okay. So that's good to know for symmetry purposes. I don't know what I must have misplaced this one. Okay. Well, I guess I could do another layer, except for I hate to do that without having stairs in there yet. I should almost design this before I start putting flagstone everywhere. Let me go ahead and just take this guy out. Alright, let's put the hunting knife back out. Alright. Do a little lawn mowing before it hits 2100, and then once we hit 2100, I will run up to the tower and get ready for Horde Night. Should probably place stone bricks around the staircase to make it look better. So this looks bad, this little gap there, so I may have to fill that in with like grass blocks. Get those voxels to look better. Make it look like it's built into the ground rather than floating on the ground. Okay, it's 2100, so I should probably head up to the tower. Okay, but we got a nice little layer of grass clipped around this, so that's nice. A couple loose rocks there too. I don't think I'm ever going to run out of stone. I will probably always struggle to keep up with clay production. There was this little clay patch that I was working on right over here somewhere. Somewhere. Oh, there it is. We have the graphics glitch, so it looks like it's filled in. So before we do Horde Night, let's go ahead and just get rid of that graphics glitch. That happens all the time, especially when I'm running multiple screens with multiple things going on the screens. It just thinks that there's it has trouble concentrating, I guess, for lack of a better phrase. Okay, so we're going reloading here. And then we will go ahead and jump up in the tower. We've got plenty of time. Got all that we need. We've got food, water, medical stuff. Got a bunch of stuff in our inventory that I probably, in the perfect world, would have dropped off. We're in the process of making a ton of cobblestone now, which is great. I don't know what this is. Just a little wood. I guess it's one of those spikes that didn't materialize or something. Speaking of wood, get that repaired. Oh, hi. I guess I'll take you out real quick. Hunting knife. Okay, I really got to get up to the tower here. Okay, so we'll go up this route. Okay, no problem. Kein Problem. I should repair this since I have cobblestone in my inventory. There we go. I still could do a better job with these hoardings, or matriculations, or whatever I'm calling them. Okay, we'll see if they come from this direction, as they usually do. Okay, we got the rocks ready. Alright, let's see how they work out, guys. 2, 1, go. Oh, we got one from this angle. Is that where they're going to come from? They're coming from this way. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. We'll probably be okay, but it's definitely not optimal. Let's get this loaded. Man. This gun is great. It really gives you pretty good precision shots. Okay, let's get the fat ones. Probably should have grabbed a pistol too for if I got myself in trouble. Pretty powerful gun too in terms of damage to the zombie. But it only holds 5 rounds at a time, so that's the big downside. So I'm basically just picking off a few of these as we go. And they're about to penetrate some of the side areas, so the other concern is, of course, if we get police zombies. Obviously, that will become the new priority for who I'm going to shoot with the gun. We're getting through here a little bit, but not too bad. Mostly worried about right here. Everywhere else, do you have a football player? No, it's a hazmat zombie. Thought it was a football player for a second. Yeah, we're getting through almost. Yep, that one's through. He'll die over there, but okay. We got a cop and I didn't see it. That was my bad. Okay. I don't have time for you right now. So obviously the cops do damage to blocks, so that's bad when you got a tower. And that's our first cop, so that was kind of a wake-up call. Just having fun shooting the regular benign zombies, and the cop comes along and destroys, well, knocks me off my tower and probably did some damage to the blocks. And our leg is definitely broken. Get on those spikes, come on, dude. Okay, well, we're gonna have to use this splint, obviously. So we broke our leg when the cop shot us off the tower, but I do believe that is actually pretty much the end of the big part of the horde. There's gonna be the stragglers, of course. But I am knocked off my tower such that I can't even go back up there. So I might as well clear out these zombies from here while I'm over here. Keeping my eyes out for straggler zombies. Especially if there's like a cop straggler zombie. That'd be terrible. Man, that caught me off guard though. That's the first time I've fallen from the tower during Horde Night. That was our first cop zombie, so that was pretty pretty good. I don't know if that's like a thing, like day 49 you get your first cop zombie. Can't quite reach that body, okay. Well, let's go over here. This time I'm actually cutting up the bodies as we go. Hopefully the cop had some good loot on him. Very few zombies got through, all things considered. So that's good to kind of think about. Let's get these dogs before their bodies disappear. Their bodies tend to disappear faster than the other ones. Yeah, and then there should be some stragglers somewhere. I just don't see them. We got rid of that horde really quick. That sniper rifle really did a number on people. There should be like one straggler, and it's probably like having pathing issues or something, so it's basically a reprieve for me to come down here and get all this loot. Some interesting loot here, but nothing really valuable. Hoping for some ammo. I used up maybe 100 rounds or so, 110 rounds I think. So not terribly wasteful, and I can easily replenish that in the time that I have until the next horde night. Should I go look for the straggler? I mean, usually it would be somewhere in the direction from which the horde came, so over here somewhere, theoretically. There it is. Got stuck on the rock here. It's Big Mama, and she's digging through the rock rather than attacking me. So I can just slow her down a little bit here with leg shots. Get myself a little close to the spikes just for a little security. Could have sworn that hit her. There we go. There we go. That's what we're talking about. I mean, I might as well try to kill as many zombies as possible. I could use the experience, and then I also want the loot. Okay, that'll spawn in the next one. There it is. Alright, get the old sledge out. Lovely. The next one's probably on its way. There we go. This guy could be tricky. Oh shit. That's what I'm talking about. If I come over here in the middle of the spikes, I should be a little bit more protected. I guess I'll use one of these because I am getting a little low. Man, I can't believe I can't make a blood draw kit. In the past, I always scrap those things, you know? Scrap that for sure. Gonna plant this coffee. Where's that guy? Did he die? I'm getting a little chilled. Not too bad. Well, I don't know where that most recent straggler went. I think he might have died. Start repairing these spikes. Might as well start repairing the spikes. There's no harm in doing so, and might save some of them. Possible, you know, being destroyed. It's a lot cheaper, I think. No, it's probably not cheaper, but it's certainly more time effective, less time consuming to repair them rather than put new ones on all the time. And it's good for experience. Okay. I pretty much have a full inventory. I have no idea where the other straggler is, so... yeah, we got a full stack of the rotting flesh, so that's great. Alright, let me go see if I can find the other straggler. And there's no point in letting these go to waste. I heard something. Not up in Big Mama's Rock here. Oh, there it is. It's just a crawler. That's why it's taking forever. Should we give it a... My cats are doing something weird. Not sure what they're up to. Okay, where is this guy? Where'd he go? There he is. Let me get assistance here. That's always fun. Okay, where's the next one? That was weird. Trying to do leg shots. Well, he got me good. Alright, next. There it is. Let's see if that kills him. Probably shouldn't use this ammo. It's just so much fun, you know. Nope, he's still coming. I'll let him get a little closer, so I can get any stacking items here. Oh shit. Lost track of him. That was a close one. Kinda let him get way too close. There we go. Alright, where's the next one? Over there, okay. This is also sometimes better if you're in the field to do the night vision. I keep getting hit by these guys. Yeah, you can more easily identify the next one on the night vision goggles. I'll leave the shoes, but I'll take the oil for now. Just stand over here, a little safer. Okay, I don't see the neck. There it is, I think. Yeah. Okay, there she goes. Okay, there's the next one. There we go. He's gone, okay. Surprised we haven't got any more specialty zombies on the straggler count here. The night's almost over, so... By special zombies, of course, I mean like cops or spiders or irradiated zombies. Go ahead and have a little bite to eat. I'm getting kind of thirsty, I think. Okay, I just let that happen. Too busy eating to worry about being attacked there. That was crazy. Okay. Well, I should probably pay more attention, you know. I don't see the next one. Well, it's a pretty fun horde night. Almost over. So I'll get some of these empty remains and get some more of the rotting flesh and whatnot out of the way. Why is my vacuum going off? I did not activate my vacuum and it's going off. It's one of the robot ones, so it is automated, but it shouldn't be initiating without me. Maybe my cat probably did it. Either that or there's a ghost in my house. Okay, well, I don't see the last straggler. I wonder, might be another crawler or something like that, or maybe got stuck on the rock. There it is. Probably should keep those arrowheads. And I can make them in the forge, it's okay. Well, in theory there should be one more running at me. There he is. He's got 4 minutes to get me. 2, 1, and night's over. I'm just gonna slow down. And I'm gonna get him. Oh, that sucks, buddy. What's wrong? You lost your arm? I don't think he was very happy about losing his arm. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, well that worked out pretty well, despite the cop. I don't think we took too much structural damage, you know, I think we just got... Mostly it was just that one block of, don't have those. Go ahead and drink that, come on. And I'll eat those. Mostly it's just the one, scrap, half block there that I was using as a matriculation that, really got me. So yeah, pretty good night overall. Just keep getting some of this loot out of the way. Try to get all the empty ones, a lot of them cleared off, so I just can save the inventory space for another go at the loot. Sadly, I'm not getting any ammo. I was kind of hoping for some ammo, like from that cop. But we did survive the night, and now that I have time, I'm definitely going to go to the trader. And we're going to look for the hops recipe book. We're going to look for, I mean, obviously we keep our eyes open for more ammo, especially the 7.62 rounds. We're almost where we need to be with the fertilizer to be as well. So, very pleased about that. I'm getting tons of this animal fat, rotten flesh bones. We can make torches for days with all this stuff. I wonder what this spike thing looks like on a map. You can't even, doesn't even show the spikes on a map. It shows the tower, obviously, and by the way, the beginning of our castle, our underground farm. The tree line here, and here. So, but it does not show the spikes. Okay, that needs repaired. Can I repair that? Yes, I can. Cool. Okay. Well, I'm just getting rid of the empty ones. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode. Probably venture off to the trader off camera. Do a little looting off camera. And then we'll pick it back up at some point in the near future. So, no point in sticking around watching me loot all these frickin' zombies. It's pretty generic stuff. Really do appreciate the support though. Thanks everybody for watching. I had a great time tonight, and we'll see you next time on 7 days. Have a good one, especially you, Ronnie.